Welcome to the first MSL match of the evening. Here we have Longobarda Futsal Club up against the Scarborough Sharks. For the Longobarda Futsal Club, we've got Shaz Ramley, number 15, Ali Almahana, number 13, Bruno De Gregorio, number 10, Sinan Solak, number 2, Kurtlake Steffenson, number 8, Jerry Dallas, number 11, Samuel Gallipo, number 17, Facundo Luis Ponce, number 19, and Yithia Ung, number 5. And for the Scarborough Sharks, we've got Brandon Eustazer, number 6, Matthew Eustazer, number 9, David Craig, number 8, Ethan Hardy, number 27, Amir Fetabegovic, number 11, Josh Chevelle, number 10, and Brandon Prince, number 3. As we get underway here at Subiaco Futsal, obviously both sides are in the bottom half of the MSL. Scarborough Sharks with an outside chance of making it into that top 4 of the bottom half. A win tonight would see them temporarily in 12th, but fourth on the ladder, with still AFC and Pumas to play later this evening. As of late, though, their form has been a bit inconsistent, with losses to the WA Eagles and Perth Pumas, the most notable ones. Begovic there, clearing well, in comes, and that's a goal for Longobarda Futsal Club. Ali Almahana, Begovic just couldn't clear his lines, and Ali Almahana picks up the loose ball in the middle and puts that one past Ethan Hardy. Longobarda Futsal Club can't, unfortunately, make it into that top 4 of the lower half, but they have had a strong second half of the season. Some notable wins for them was that solid victory to the Spearwood Lions. As here comes Begovic, look to flick it past the keeper, but unfortunate in doing so, as here come Longobarda. Now collected with Hardy. Goes along to Prince, inside of Begovic. Out wide to Eustazer and looks for Prince on the run. Just couldn't find him. And Ung will collect the ball out to Solak. To De Gregorio. Takes it down the line. Just couldn't find anyone, but still in possession. Almahana played wide into De Gregorio's first touch, let him down there, but Scarborough Sharks lose possession there. Now restarting play here with Longobarda, De Gregorio. Played down the line, switch trying to find Gallipo, couldn't find him. Begovic plays Eustazer. Played out wide. Now, Steffenson to De Gregorio, plays wide. Back to Steffenson. Almahana. De Gregorio. That one goes out of play, but De Gregorio will get us back underway. Ponce on the ball. Plays De Gregorio. Beautiful flick down the line. Finding Ponce, but just couldn't find Almahana on the end of that one. As now Prince will get us back underway for the Scarborough Sharks. Into Chevelle, and that one almost found Prince. Side ball there to Stazen. Almost got the right contact to challenge Young in goal, but hits the roof and they win themselves a side kick as Prince to Travell. Goes for the back heel dummy, but Stephenson reads that well, and a counter-attacking opportunity here, 2v2. Gets past Prince and shoots, but that's never going to challenge Hardy in net. Is now. Here comes Travell. Well read by De Gregorio. Now's an opportunity for Ponce. Plays wide to Stephenson. Inside, Hardy collects. As we see De Gregorio check out for Dallas. Fegabenovic does really well. Gets a shot and in the back of the net for Amir Fegabenovic. They pull one back, and that was excellent from Amir Fegabenovic to get the Scarborough Sharks back on the score sheet. They have been a bit dry on goals lately, so that one was much needed, and the score is now all evened up as that ball to Dallas just runs out of play. Prince out wide to Ustazen, to Travell. Back to Ustazen. Inside, finding his brother. Back to Travell. Wide to Prince. Longobarda just waiting for that run of Dallas to go through the middle, but the Scarborough Sharks have been active these last couple minutes, and now they're on the attack. Ustazen, back roll to his brother, resets to Prince, back wide. This is good ball movement, and there's an opportunity, but I think it got a touch of Hung, and that was destined for the top left hand corner of the goal. Sharks looking very deadly in these last opening stages, but that ball to Prince just let him down.
Play restarts from a Longobarda side ball. Ball with Almahana. Now with Dallas. Now wide with Ramlee. Longobarda able to move this 4-0 very nicely, just with their nice butterfly runs. Back out wide with Ramlee. Nice ball to target. Can't receive off though, however. Solak just getting caught in transition as now to Stazen. Opening up and just seen out for a corner ball. Stazen, left by Stazen, and Chevelle shoots. Collects the seconds as Dallas just clears his lines. Ball over the top from Stazen to Prince and seen off by the goalkeeper. Ramlee under heavy pressure from Prince. Prince with the foul. Solak joining us on the court. Nice ball movement here from Longobarda. Amana resetting to Solak, asking for his player to come close. Dallas just restarting. Ball over the top and crowded by Longobarda. Almost lose possession via that, and they do. Chevelle on the ball. Giving it back to Ustazen. Prince asking for it. Chevelle over the top, and ball was destined for Ustazen, but couldn't find his head. Now with Ramlee. Samuel Galippo checking on for Longobarda. Chevelle cutting it out, playing back to Hardy. Back to Chevelle. Down line to Prince. Prince Stays asking for the ball, and that's a ball through. Can he finish? Well saved by the goalkeeper. Ong. Now Prince is driving left foot. Goes for the nutmeg, and Ramlee clears his lines. Only as wide to Chevelle. The ball running out of space. Ramlee. Back on court is Al Muhammad. Now Glippo. Now with Ramlee. Solak. Almahana collecting the scraps, and it stays in just pick his pocket for it. Chevelle. Now Almahana playing it down the line to Ramlee. Ramlee to the back post, and that's a good goal there from Longobarda. Scored by Solak. Just playing that nice, quick 1-2 futsal to that back post runner who slides in, and Hardy not setting himself right for that one. David Craig joining us on the court for the Scarborough Sharks. Big body, hopefully find himself 2 target. Chevelle, back to Stazen. Can't go himself for Stazen, getting dispossessed. Now Solak, now with Di Gregorio. Out wide to Galippo, Di Gregorio. Now with Solak, down the line to Almahana. Now with Solak. Shooting, and Hardy almost spilling. Now over Stazen. Ball over the top, finds Stazen, but Di Gregorio cuts it out. Ball over the top, now nice touch there from Solak. Now Di Gregorio out wide. Hitting Galippo. Now with Almahana, skipping past and almost getting caught by Craig. Out wide. Now back with Di Gregorio in the centre. It's a nice ball, tries to hit it through the middle, but David Craig just seeing it out, but losing possession as he's driving. Di Gregorio. Back to Almahana now with Galippo. Tries to flick it down the line, but dispossessed. Ostazen. Back to Ostazen. Can he finish? Goes to the back post. Good save from Arn. Galippo almost costing his team in that occasion. Ball back with Chevelle. Shooting and on with a good save. Shooting himself, and Hardy almost caught out. Seems like Longobarda have associated Hardy with a bit of a weakness in the Scarborough Sharks. He seems to be taking lots of shots. Almahana. Back to Di Gregorio. Dispossessed by David Craig, as David Craig's now driving. Cutting in on his right boot and sliding back to the back post. Chevelle hitting it to Stays in the middle, but can't find his feet. Now with Almahana. Dallas checking on for Longobarda. Out wide, Galippo cutting it across, and Stays in just cutting it out. Hitting a nice cross ball to Almahana. Back to him. Now Di Gregorio shooting. And nice shot with power, but well wide. We have goal scorer Emir Fetibegovic checking on. Interesting to see the link up between Fetibegovic and his player marking Di Gregorio as he goes in the counter. Can't get in this occasion. Galippo driving. Fetibegovic just cutting it out. Keep receiving it again. Now he's driving. Bit of a heavy touch though. Di Gregorio just playing it past him. David Craig taking it himself. Not listening to his side's calls to start again. Winning himself a side ball. Number 8, Stephenson checking on for Longobarda. Now with Chevelle. Allied to Fetibegovic. Ball forward. And Stephenson can't win it as Craig. Just resetting. Chevelle. Now to Craig. Back to Stephenson. Ball down the line. Just hitting Almahana, slowing the game down. So not Almahana. Ponce. Di Gregorio to Ponce. Hitting back to Di Gregorio. 1-on-1 for Fetibegovic. Fetibegovic getting a nice touch on that one. Receives ball back to Di Gregorio. Nice 1-2 touch play by Longobarda as he tries to find Stephenson. Longobarda happy to hold at the halfway. Now with Prince. Now with Fertibegovic, who plays the ball over the top. Can Prince find it? And he does. And second attempt, good save by Ong. And hits it back to the back post. And David Craig just can't get that one on target. Gregorio checking out for Ramley. What a possession of play that was. Ong with a beautiful double save. Maybe that'll be Longobarda's first appearance on the goal save of the round. Jefferson. Now it's Ramley. Now it's Stephenson. Out wide now with Ramley. Down the line and follows it. Good play by Ramley. Shoots and good save there from Hardy. David Craig just can't get around Stephenson. Now with Ponce. Stephenson. Tries to cut it out. Stazen back to Prince. Stazen asking for it again. Now back to Stazen. Nice block there from Stazen to support his brother. Back to Stazen. Ball in the middle to Prince. Nice one-touch play to Stazen. Has to lay it off for Prince and not punished. Prince. Now Vertibegovic. Prince down the line to good passage of play here from the Sharks to hold the ball as Vertibegovic opens up. Now with Prince. Back to Stazen and just missed touch. With Ramley at the moment, happy to hold the ball and feed it through, straight to Hardy. Ball with Stazen. Out to Prince. Funny, nice ball to Vertibegovic. Nice 1-2 back to Stazen. Can he keep it in? He deemed not in. Mahona checking in for Longobarda. Ramley. Mahana. Now in the middle with Ponce. Ramley. Trying to hit number.
Long ball to Vertibegovic. Does well to control that one, but the pass just let him down. As we see, Longobarda back in possession. No look pass into De Gregorio. Chevelle doing well to hold up, and then Vertibegovic comes in for the support, but Longobarda still in possession. Solak out wide, Almahana. De Gregorio goes for the shot. Chevelle does well to see that one out of play. Plays back to Ramley. Inside, goes for the shot. Chevelle again. Blocks that one from making any ground. Ramley. Back to De Gregorio. Almahana. Chevelle. Brings it inside. Longobarda. Play the advantage. Good to the back post, and that's a brilliant goal by Sinan Solak. Referee was thinking about paying the handball, but against the Sharks, but then Longobarda broke away with the likes of Ramley and Solak, and that ball to the back post was sublime, and Solak got his first match of the evening. Ramley has been active so far. That was his second assist of the game. Sharks just have to tighten up defensively and make more chances. Ustazen shoots from distance. Hardy did well to make sure that one didn't find the back of the net. Ramley chips it over the top. De Gregorio on the volley. Hardy just trickled towards him. Is now Chevelle in the middle. The ball back to him. David Craig. He tried to connect with him. Couldn't. on that occasion. Resets to Prince. Out to Ustazen. Tries to find Chevelle on that back post. Couldn't find him. And now here come Longobarda. Solak into Almahana. He turns, takes a shot, but goes out of play for a corner ball. Almahana to De Gregorio. Takes a shot. Ustazen sees that one again for a corner. Chip ball trying to find Gallipo. Just couldn't connect with him as we have a timeout called for the Scarborough Sharks. We'll be back with you just after this break. And welcome back. Minute 21 remaining on the clock, and Scarborough Sharks just need to create a little bit more and tighten up their defense. But so far, it is all Longobarda. 3-1 on the night. De Gregorio to Solak. Now, Prince will regain into Ustazen. Wide to Chevelle. Resets to Ustazen. Back to Chevelle. Goes for the long range shot, but never looking like challenging the likes of Ang in goal. So back to Prince. Resets to Chevelle. Ball down the line, looking for Prince. Good first touch. Inside to Ustazen. Still on the ball. Resets to his brother. Back to Chevelle. Be good to pull one more back, but Longobarda were through there. The ball to Solak. Let him down. As now, here come the Sharks. Cleared by Gallipo. Out of play. Now restarting play of the Sharks. Ustazen in possession. Resets. Chips down the line to Chevelle. Did well to keep it in, but no, referee said it was just out of play. 6 seconds remaining. If they can chip it down, maybe they can get themselves an opportunity. Oh, just happy to keep the ball and see this first half out. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back just after this break.
WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back to the second half of action. So far we've seen Longobarda go 3-1 up on the night. I have to say, Sharks would have to start creating more chances and taking them if they're going to get back into this contest. Prince, wide to Ustazen. Chip down the line to his brother, back to Chevelle. Goes for the shot. Begovic on the ball. Goes for the volley. Trying to catch Ung on the near post, but just couldn't get him. Longobarda just happy to keep possession here. Chip down the line. Well defended by Ustazen. Now, here come Longobarda. Good build-up play here, looking for the opportunity. Ramley. Inside, and Solak had made a brilliant run inside of the centre of the court. Blinded the Sharks defender, but just couldn't find the back of the net. Out wide to Chevelle. Ustazen. Back to Chevelle. Down the line to Prince. Into Ustazen. Back to Chevelle. Sharks, this is good ball movement, waiting for their opportunity to come, and Prince with a good turn, but just couldn't make anything of it, and that will go out for a Longobarda ball. Ramley plays back. Chip ball down the line, well intercepted there by Ustazen, and now here's an opportunity out wide to Ustazen, takes down Dallas down the line and rattles off the top of the bar. Can you believe it? Just couldn't find the back of the net. Now, here with Fedor Begovic. Brings it inside. Obviously the goal scorer, Fedor Begovic, here is a classy outfit. We know how good he can be with his feet, and here's an opportunity. Chevelle to Ustazen. He had more time. Maybe could have taken the first touch if he couldn't execute that volley, but still, solid effort. Dallas resets play. De Gregorio here to Chevelle, cuts it back. Ustazen, and he halves the deficit. Classy finish by the Scarborough Sharks. Brandon Ustazen with his first second half goal. Josh Chevelle with the cutback, and they're well and truly right back into this game. 16 minutes remaining. We can see what they can conjure up. Remember, a win for the Scarborough Sharks temporarily puts them in the top 4 for the bottom half, and will bookmark them a spot if Perth AFC drop points later this evening against a strong outfit in the Perth Pumas. Now, we can't get past this Longobarda side though. Ever since the league has split, they've been a threat. Gotten some big results as here's a chance. And Ung with a solid save. He came down low, maybe. David Craig had to shoot high there. As the brothers check in and out for each other for the Scarborough Sharks. And here come Longobarda again. De Gregorio down to Gallipo. Inside, but Prince, he's stood up well these last couple of minutes. That ball Chevelle trying to find him. Couldn't connect. Brings it inside, but Hardy never going to trouble him. Excellent save. Down to Craig. Now Stephenson on the ball. Good rotation. Out to Gallipo. Gregorio. Good ball there by Gallipo, and Hardy did well there to kick it into the oncoming traffic, and Gallipo wins himself a corner ball, a goal kick. David Craig. Back to Chevelle. David did well to get past the likes of De Gregorio, but the support came. But still the Sharks come. They want these 3 points, but intercepted by Ramley on the counter-attack. But Prince gets past well, and Hardy still in possession. He's taking a bit too long and just sees that one out of play, so he's not caught with the 4-second rule. Now, back in possession of the ball. Longobarda, De Gregorio sees that one wide for Ustazen. Chip down the line, but well read by Gallipo. Matthew Ustazen pressing well, and unclears his lines.
Play restarts with the Scarborough Sharks side ball. Ustazen going to be laying off for Prince. Bit of a head touch and shoots. On with a good save. Corner ball. Good shot there from Prince, and on with a good save. Going over the top, and Stephenson just can't get on the end of that one. Stays in. Chevelle. Forcing the ball down the line, and beautiful ball to David Craig. David Craig with good physicality, but can't turn into a taking opportunity. Ball with Ramley. It seems like the 4-0 is definitely working, but the Sharks are definitely calling some more switches. Ramley down the line. Back to Ramley. And a misplaced pass of fatigue starting to set in for Longobarda as Dallas checks in. Chevelle. Fair to Begovic. Winning himself a side ball. Now with Chevelle. Shoots and toe poke well high. .40 from Longobarda, but the fixo's gone a little bit too wide. Opening up the ball for Solak, and harsh call by the referees. Ramley. Now back to Ramley, getting pressed, and David Craig using good physicality. Dallas trying to skip past one and can't. Ball with Chevelle. Stephenson. Out wide to Fetbegovic, and hitting target stays in well. Ball going out wide and out. I'm going to restart us. On getting to Stephenson. Turn off Stephenson to Dallas. Now Almahana playing the ball across, and now it's with Sharazan with a shot, and Hardy with a save. 11 minutes left on the clock. Down the line to Ramley. Going right to Hardy. Ramley. left from Almahanen. Now with Solak, who gives Ramlee, and Ramlee with the left-footed shot, but Stazen had it covered. Stazen now driving, 3-on-2, and hit to a Stazen back post, and Josh Chevelle not running to that back post. Ramlee looking to distribute quickly. Good ball across court. Solak back to Ramlee. Can't keep it in, however. One rolling foul against Longobarda, one foul apiece. Hardy, Stazen. Ball goes long to a Stazen and he hits his head, and Ong had it covered. Ramlee checking up for Di Gregorio. Seems like those two are interchanging quite often. Ball hits Solak early. Resetting to Almahanen. Now Di Gregorio. And almost seen out. Di Gregorio back to Almahanen. Giving it out wide to Solak. Back out to Almahanen. Finding a through ball back to Solak. Ball cut out by Stazen. Stazen now driving 1-on-1 against Di Gregorio. Can't skip past him, those. Now Di Gregorio is driving. Vetabegovic with a beautiful challenge, cutting it out. Good ball back from a Stazen, but can't find the feet of Emir Vetabegovic. It's almost always hit a Stazen, it does, and shot just hitting the roof. Vetabegovic hitting a Stazen, back to a Stazen. Skips out on his right, dive in from Dallas. Now Vetabegovic, good shot, and well done from Almahanen, getting himself nice and low. Hardy is off his line very heavily. Might see a fifth man play from the Sharks. Prince. Of course, just a reminder that Longobarda are currently in the bottom two, and we've seen the hints of relegation on social media, so they definitely want to win this game as a timeout is called by Longobarda, and we'll join you back after this ad break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Play restarting with a Longobarda side ball. Almahanen playing wide to Ponce. Trying to find the ball through, but Di Gregorio can't find it. 8 minutes left on the clock. Hardy restarting. Be very surprised if the fifth man doesn't come out from Scarborough Sharks. Of course, they'll be wanting to pop themselves into the top 4. Both teams playing for the relegation drop. Stazen. A result against Longobarda will almost certainly seal their fate. Prince. Ball to Chevelle. Chevelle will save from Ong. And Ong with a good save. Solak finding a beautiful ball to Almahanen, receiving it back. Good touch and shot right at Stazen. Prince now, David Craig now in the break. Skipping past one but can't get past Di Gregorio. Pressing keeper, 2 committing, and Now it's a counter-attack opportunity. Di Gregorio. Prince. Now to Chevelle. Hitting Ostazen. Nice 1-2 reset from Ostazen. Ball down the line to David Craig and can't keep it in. On hitting Stephenson. Now Di Gregorio. Now back to Almahana, but can't keep it in. Of course, Almahana and Solek, the two goal scorers for Longobarda. Chevelle starting very high against Di Gregorio. Prince looking to line up that ball to Chevelle. Prince out wide to Chevelle. Long ball and almost finding the run of David Prince. Ong taking his time. Long ball. Ethan Hardy just collecting. Now with David Craig. Now with Ostazen. Ball cut out by Ostazen. Now with Di Gregorio. Out wide with Ram Lanes. Trying to go down the line, but cut out well by David Craig. Ball back with Almahana. Di Gregorio asking for the ball. Receiving it, and a flick down the line for Almahana. Have to use physicality well to keep the ball, and Stephenson not able to throw that ball through. Hardy going long. Di Gregorio cutting it out. Ball just running out of play. Ball back to Prince. Chevelle. And a beautiful shot, but Ong just hitting him in the head and just seeing the ball out. Now with Craig just trying to cut out and losing the ball. Ball in the centre, now with Almahana. Timeout being submitted from Scarborough Sharks. We'll likely see the fifth man come out, last 5 minutes to go. And there'll be a timeout. We will join you quickly after this quick ad break.
And that wasn't far away from Prince. 4:20 remaining on the clock. A lot on this line, a lot on the line for today's match. Longobarda, if they can get a result, will take them outside of that bottom two. And if the Scarborough Sharks can manage a win, it will leapfrog them temporarily into the top four of the bottom eight. Ostazen brings it inside. Collects and Just seems he's hurt his finger in the process, but we'll resume play with Ung. Goes long. He's in play with Ustazen. Out to Fegabetovic. Chevelle. Goes for the switch of play to Ustazen. If he just kept that one on the floor, we had the runners of Prince and Fegabetovic coming in at the back post. Regain play here with Ramley. Out to De Gregorio. Switches play. Back to Ung. Into Ramley. Out wide. Out to Ponce. Brings it inside. Gets past one. Plays Ramley. Goes to the back post, but Hardy collects. And here's an opportunity here. 3. The ball to Prince wasn't good enough, but it does go out for a Scarborough Sharks side kick. 2 minutes 30 remaining. Ustazen to Prince. And a runners against the top left-hand post. I think that caught us off guard. I think that all caught us off guard. Sorry if I misspoke. As here goes Fegabetovic with a switch of play, but Ramley just intercepts that one. Sees it go out of play. As now the 5th man steps up for the Scarborough Sharks. They're going to give it their all in these last minute remaining as it goes out for a corner ball. Federbegovic, you have Chevelle on this flank all free to himself. Inside to Ustazen, goes for the back roll, but it's intercepted, and here's an opportunity. And it just goes narrowly wide. Ramley had a lot more time than he thought. He could have placed that a bit better, but it just goes shy of the post. And now Scarborough Sharks set up their 5th man. Prince brings it up to halfway. Chevelle. Inside to Ustazen, out to Fegabetovic. Out to Chevelle. Ustazen, Chevelle. Hardy, getting pressed. Still in possession with Prince. Trying to get past, but well defended there. And it is a Scarborough Sharks ball. As they get underway with Ustazen. Out to Fegabetovic. Minute remaining on the clock. Prince gets past one. Chevelle just gets to that ball and he goes for the switch of play to Prince, but that was never going to get across to him. Don't forget to join us for the rest of the evening as we have next up South Perth Alliance versus the Andinos. The next up we have Northern Hawks versus the Coburn Wolves in a top 4 battle for the Northern Hawks. After that we then have Sterling Brass Jinga versus Cumbria Cumbres. De Gregorio, a bit of friendly fire here and it hit himself in his head. Now, just getting the court clean for Sweat. Opportunity here, but that ball by Chevelle wasn't good enough and it goes out of play. As Scarborough Sharks call a full press. Anita gets 2 goals. Can they do it? But Al Mohammed. That pass goes astray to De Gregorio. Now Sharks step up again. Chevelle brings it inside. Well defended by Ramley. Out wide, Prince come for the cutback. Well defended again. The Longobarda defense holding strong. Sharks come with Prince. De Gregorio tries to flick that goalwards, but goes out of play. Hardy into Chevelle. Switches play to Prince. He's got space here. Finds a shot. Ung sees that out of play for a quarter ball. 9 seconds remaining. Chevelle to Prince. And that one goes over the bar. 8 seconds remaining. Longobarda in the driving seat here. Goes wide. Here's an opportunity. Goes for the toe poke. Good save by Hardy. Louise Ponce wasn't far away. This will be a big victory for Longobarda. Big 3 points. And that will see them over the line. In the end, 3-2 in favour of Longobarda Futsal Club. Thank you for joining us, and we'll show you the full-time statistics. Thank you.